David Hood here in Little John Coliseum. The Tigers have just wrapped up an exciting 45-41 victory over the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. I guess exciting kind of depends on how you look at it. It was a defensive struggle for the entire game. Both teams struggled to find their shot. It looks like the Tigers have found a little bit of their swagger defensively. This one, nothing was easy, though. Georgia Tech jumped out to an early 4-point first-half lead. The Tigers came back. They took a 3-point 25-22 lead at halftime. You wondered, well, would either team find their shot in the second half? The answer to that was no. The two teams actually went 1 point over 4 minutes in the second half, where neither team made any kind of points, and it just kind of stayed that way. Georgia Tech battled back, though, and they eventually took a 5-point lead kind of late in the game, but Jordan Roper sparked the Tigers all night long. He had 7 points in one 5-minute stretch late in the first half. He had another big bucket that kind of sparked the Tigers' run. To set it up, though, it made it all the way down into the final 16 seconds, but Rod Hall, with the Tigers leading 43-41, he missed a floater in the lane. Georgia Tech got the rebound, called a timeout. Brian Gregory trying to set up a play. However, with just under 10 seconds left on the clock, the Yellow Jackets, they missed 2 shots in the lane. Jerron Blossom game, he grabbed the rebound. He was fouled. He hit 2 free throws. He hit them both. Georgia Tech didn't score again. Final 45-41. Jordan Roper, he was the only Clemson player in double figures. He had 12 points. KJ McDaniels, he struggled tonight. He was just 3 for 14 from the field. That just kind of tells you what kind of defensive struggle it was. The good news for Clemson, it was the 500th victory all-time here in Little John Coliseum. It comes against Georgia Tech, which ironically, they were the first victim against here in Little John Coliseum, losing 76-72 in Clemson's first win. This is David Hood for South Carolina Radio Network Sports from Little John Coliseum.